Okay.
All right, welcome back to Mag Plus. We're welcoming Matt.
Hey.
What's up?
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Brad. Good to be here.
How you doing?
So we're
Glad
doing
to have you.
we're doing that picture game thing again, and then we're also gonna do some bidding again.
Okay, this is my first
I
time
think
with a picture
I
game.
think we should have a name for this game.
What
Yeah.
do you got?
Shit talking. Can we call it that for now?
For now, I guess we'll call it that,
Okay.
unless Matt's got something better.
No, it sounds okay. for
I'll
now.
tell you, I ain't got shit, so that's what we'll go with.
All right.
So let's look at the first picture. Here it is.
It's the U.S.-Mexico border.
Yep, and it is infected.
With what?
Illegal extraterrestrials. It looks like.
Illegal aliens. It's a very
Established 2010.
yeah.
I think that is a Minuteman looking at the picture.
Yeah, he's like, well, this is accurate.
He's either like that, or
This is-
this is much worse than I thought it was.
This is what we've been fighting for.
How come for some reason we're clearer, deeper into Mexico?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah.
because there's like... Maybe they're like
So is he in
technology...
Mexico right now? Because the sign looks Spanish, kind of like weird. Zona infectica.
Well, I think
Like
infected
that.
zone. I think that part below says you are here,
Oh,
so that must be where he is.
oh, he's like right in that little arrow.
Yeah, it says you are here
Hmm.
in the infected zone. Welcome to Mexico. That's what it says.
Nice.
I think
Doesn't really look like Mexico. It looks pretty mossy.
it does
look
look
behind him.
mossy and kind of rocky.
Well, I think in southern it's like, kind of like that, like jungle atmosphere.
So you think he's
Right.
he's deeper into Mexico?
I think he's deeper into Mexico than we think.
You know why he's really cool? Because this jackass wears a satchel with a shirt over it. You can see the strap going down the back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's so he doesn't lose it.
Yeah, I don't want to lose that.
Whenever he enters like a cantina and he's tempted to take it off, he's like, "Oh shit, I have to take my shirt off. It's just not worth it."
How to conceal your man purse straps.
It's a satchel.
Shirt of- Oh.
All he has to do is button up his shirt and he's got a fanny pack.
You also can't trust those illegal aliens.
He might just jack from.
I think you know who I'm talking about. This is a very
Yeah,
racist show all of a sudden.
Wow.
Guys just went there.
You just crossed that border.
See.
All right, what do we got?
Let's move on to the second one. All right, this one's from Tekken.
Looks like a tool.
Yes, holding axes.
These
Oh,
are
look,
my
he's like-
big 2 axes I made.
I just picture like the few seconds up to this, he's doing like a little dance, and it just ended, and he goes "Ole."
I thought he was like showing us like the length of his wiener with the axe. I don't know. I was just imagining things.
I'm
This is
sure.
what I use to shave my chest.
That's why it's so bare and silky.
Smooth. I like it.
I like his voice there. It's awesome.
It's nice.
What is that behind him?
IR.
It's a sign that says Tekken. It's a wood chopping contest.
No. Below that, like stuffed stegosaurus looking thing.
The stuffed stegosaurus. What does it look like?
All right, I guess that's what it is. Fist.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Iron Fist.
Yeah, Iron Fist. Also known as an axe. To that guy.
You like my gray streak? I have a gray streak in my hair. I did that for Tekken.
He's got his. He's like wearing a pair of slacks too. That's what's cool.
Yeah, he just came from his business meeting.
Yeah. Straight from work. You know how it is. Daily grind.
With the axes. Alright, let's move on to the third one. More Tekken.
Oh, we got DJ. He's like bending over there. The guy's like,
Definitely looks like he's in the fart zone.
DJ's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That guy totally looks like he just got done cooking and he's about to pull something out of the oven, but forgot to take off like his mittens.
He does. He's like wearing the oven mitt.
Like, these are my oven mitts. I just baked you a cake.
He makes those oven mitts look hardcore.
Yeah.
Sort of.
By the way, this guy looks just like the University of Oregon Duck cheerleaders. Like, it totally looks like a cheerleader outfit. The one they'd wear on a rainy day.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
got the hair. That could just be a cheerleader.
He could just be a cheerleader. This might be a cheerleader competition. This dude showed up to the wrong place and he's about to kick their asses.
DJ like, oh yeah.
You should like photocrop him throwing one of the other cheerleaders in the air.
That would
Give
be
me a
mildly
right kick.
unnecessary.
That is a gay little vest he's got on though.
It is a gay little vest and his gay little
Like it
kick.
comes up really high.
Look how stupid that kick looks.
It's like totally choreographed to miss.
Kick as high as you can so you don't hurt him. And then you bend over as low as you can. There's no chance he'll hit.
And then just fall over on your back when you're done. Just for good measure.
Oh yeah.
He's so intense dodging that kick.
That's a
His
very
teeth, he's like,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next one.
I think this is American Psycho, like when he was a kid.
Probably. He put like this new condom face thing on for some reason.
He hasn't peeled it off yet.
Oh, it's a
scrawny
new
looking.
face that he hasn't peeled the cover off yet. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He should,
This picture was funnier when I
that's
saw it
nice.
earlier. Now it just seems kind of like crazy. Like, I feel bad for what this kid's going to grow up to be.
now that I remember the movie, right?
Looks insane. This is from that Let Me In movie, though.
Let who in?
Let Me In. I don't know that guy.
Porno?
You know like kind of what it's about at all?
Yeah, it's a remake of the Swedish film, I think. Let the Right One In.
Oh.
It's about there's like a little girl that lives next door who's a vampire. It's the girl that played Hit Girl.
yeah, Hit
plays
Girl.
vampire.
So they kind of just went, a little bit more direct instead of let the right one. Just let me in
Yeah, Let Me In.
already.
I'm not even going to ask.
For Christ's sake, I'm
I don't
all the
get
way
the
in the
stuff-
States now. Let me in. Okay, go on.
I think I'd rather deal with a vampire than this little kid.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
He looks like a multiple stabber.
Oh yeah.
But he doesn't look like the type of kid that's going to stop at one. I mean,
Yeah, no, he's gonna keep stabbing.
he's going to make a mess.
That's what the mask is for.
I mean, he didn't even want to wear a shirt. He's like, I'll ruin whatever shirt I'm wearing.
Care too much about my shirts.
Plus, that's more evidence you have to get rid of.
That too. That too. And see, putting that guard on his face so he doesn't have to rip his face off every time. That's pretty smart.
Nice.
Clever guy. Clever guy.
Clever girl. Jurassic Park. I like it.
Okay, we moving on.
hmm
What's this next one?
Sorry about this picture because it's just kind of cool.
So what is it?
It's Voltron. A concept image.
Oh, that's a concept image.
It looks like he lost his arm because the other one's not connected.
Well,
that's not really cool, actually.
Well, I think that is his arm right there. It just disconnected itself so it could get a better look at the
Statue
Statue
of
of
Liberty.
It's like, can I look? Can I look? And finally he's like, okay. Get a better view. And I like that they even put the birds in the top left and on the right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Like,
birds.
believe that.
Looks like the world's slightly tilted in that picture. Like it's leaning and he's kind of bracing himself from falling that direction.
Oh, that must be it. Or the camera is turned a little bit.
I like my idea better.
I don't know, so they're going to be, like, real big and run around? Like, you just run around. What are they fighting?
I don't know.
What does Voltron fight? I don't know that much about Voltron. They fight other robots?
What is it, Matt?
know?
I don't know. Ryan knows.
Dude, you watch this all the time.
Not recently.
Oh.
Yeah. I have watched Voltron, but not for a while.
Like
I've never
in the
watched
80s.
What was it about then?
Yeah. I watched it when it was on TV.
I watched it before it was famous. So, moving on then.
Yeah, I don't know that.
It's a nice concept image.
This one just offends me 12 different ways.
Well, in Voltron, it almost looks like they're trying to go, those Transformers are cool, but we can make them bigger.
Bigger.
All right.
Speaking of this horrible
Moving
image
on to the
here,
next one. More Tekken. Tekken's just so
Yes,
funny.
That's a Tekken
this isn't
image?
even from. I think this is a rape scene.
Wow.
It is, in fact, a rape scene.
Tekken.
So this is like before the movie, like the scene that motivates the kid to learn how to fight?
No, this is the ending. After all that, this is what happens to him.
It's called the cum shot. But old man, he's like, "Ugh," and the kid's like, no.
He's not enjoying that rear naked
He's
show.
just hanging on for dear pleasure.
I'm gonna finish this. This is horrible. That's like the worst image ever.
What kind of watch does he have on? That's a weird looking watch.
That might not be a watch.
I can't even. I don't know. I think it is a watch, so it's like a Chinese watch.
What kind of
Yeah,
ring
because
is
it's-
that? That's a weird looking ring.
I think it's like a rape watch.
Lets you know how much longer you have for the rape.
It's like a fear sensor. Phones in
Oh yeah. It's probably like a recording device, so we can listen to it later. What are you listening to? Oh, nothing at all.
Did you want chow mein or lo mein?
Whatever rapes the quickest. Crazy.
All right, if we
raping
stare at
old-
this any longer, we're just keep saying horrible things to the point like you're gonna just have to edit it.
Come on, edit it. Come on.
I don't care.
Poor kid.
Mag Plus.